body weight too far forward causes you to push back too much. That in turn causes the hips to rotate. That in turn causes the shoulders to counter-rotate, which causes the knee to collapse, and now you're completely out of alignment. Bring the trunk forward to a position where we've got the weight towards the heels, so you can lift up the front of your feet. Okay? The most common problem here is not enough knee bend and too much trunk flexion. Okay, so what I want you to do here to experience a shift in body weight is to just rock forward just a bit, and now look where your body weight is. It's on your toes. I guarantee you most of you skate on your toes, especially when you get tired. And what I want you to experience here is just the subtle change in body position that is required to go from the heels to the toes. It's not much. Okay? I want you to notice at what point during my recovery that my weight starts to fall. And it's going to start at about the halfway point. So I'm going to begin in my position 1. I'm going to start to circle my foot around the back, and at about this halfway point, this is where I start to fall. So I have two things happening simultaneously: the beginning of my weight transfer and the completion of my recovery. Okay, so let's watch this again. About halfway through, I'm starting to fall, I kiss the heel, and then I sit down in the exact same spot where my foot started. So we really have two distinct parts of this recovery. We've got the first part, which is all about relaxation and gliding. There's nothing happening here. This part here, part 2, this is an acceleration phase. So this is a very active and dynamic contributor of energy to the push because we've started to fall. So this is sort of slow and then accelerating.
It is the base position, the ampersand. The second part is the fall, using your falling body weight to drive push. The third part is the actual push. Recovery. Can you all practice the recovery? You can simulate a push and do a real recovery. Simulate the push and a real recovery. Good. That's where you want your weight, back on your heels. Because when you push through the bone, it means you're going to push literally through your heel bone. Hey! Yeah, timber! Timber! Pretend like you're playing the guitar, that's fine. But I want you to lead with the hips each time. Knees together. Yeah, Linda. Ow! Balance position. Fall into your nose, knees, toes, triangle. The landing is directly underneath your center of mass. Try it. Yeah, that's good. Try it. Try it. How does it feel to be so low? How low can you go? Try to reduce your dependency on that training wheel in the back. I want to see you just on one. Yeah. Now you're quieting down your upper body and your hands. That's great. Way to find your balance. Way to erase the template with your precision skating. Hip. Okay, that's looking nice. Very sweet. That's it. Hip, hip, hooray. Way to go. Yeah, with the hips. Lean with the hips, knees together every time. Beautiful. Do you feel the power? Nice big old honkin' carve. Yep, do the swingy thingy. Oh, I see the carve. Another D. Give me a capital letter D. Nose, knees, toes, alignment. Good. Now take a few strokes and try your other side. I like it. I see the triangle. I want to see triangles coming towards me. Yep. Triangles are strong shapes. You are strong in a triangle.